In Echidna, there is no sidereal meter. Instead, you have ally meter. All that means is that instead of one big bar, you have to wait for 3 small bars to fill up, and then you can use it. To start the fight, you want to kill the mob connected to the boss, and then as soon as you have the allied meter available, use Azina to help you push DPS. From there, get him to around 160 HP bars, he will run away. You have to chase him and get to him before the timer runs out and stagger him. You can use whirlwinds here if you want to, but you don't have to, the stagger check is very easy. At around 135 bars, he will start the mechanic. A bunch of lines will be on the ground. You have to stand on the line with a different color. The first time it will give you a safe zone. Just stand in it. The second time you have to follow the clone and counter where he runs off to. After that the mechanic is done, and this is basically the end of the mechanics in this gate. There are a few stagger checks here and there, but that's about it. The item level for this raid is 1620, but this is also the item level where you can go into North Khorasan, finish that story and get your Hyper Awakening. For 1640 Hyper Awakening, it does 1.4 billion damage, so in the last phase you can use your Hyper Awakening there and just one-shot him to end the gate, and that's it. In gate 2 you might need flame grenades, it's nice to have. There are a combination of time-based mechanics, HP bar-based mechanics, and identity meter-based mechanics. The first time-based mechanic is the Venus flytrap. You're gonna have to run around the tiles, avoiding getting eaten by the Venus flytraps, and avoiding the pink tiles, because they will get you mind controlled if you stand on them. The next time-based mechanic is cut the line. You have to go close to her to avoid the map-wide AoE, and then you have to run away to the exact opposite side of the map to cut that line from her, while also avoiding the pink tiles on the floor. The identity meter mechanic happens at 50% and 100% meter gauge. All you need to do is just stand between her and the mirrors that spawn at the blue tiles. For HP bar mechanics, the first one happens at 212, and all you have to do is just counter the blue mirror. The next one happens at 138, you will be teleported into Big Kidna Phase. You have to stagger her here. You can use Thar with Control C to help you with the stagger. Just dodge everything and do the stagger. After you counter her, she will do one pattern, and then you can grab a clash. After you finish the stagger, you're gonna be teleported to the basement. At 120 HP bars, you're gonna have a clash with a snake. You can summon Thar again with Control C to take the clash for you, while you kill the snake. When she's around 1.3 billion HP remaining, you can just Hyper Awakening and save yourself a lot of trouble. However, if you still want to know the rest of the mechanics of this gate, stick around. When her identity meter is at 50%, you can either use a flame grenade on one of the walls, or you can summon Echidna with Control X to resolve this mechanic and just stay in the safe zone if you decide to throw the flame grenade. If you use Echidna, the whole arena is safe. At 100 identity meter, you want to go kill the snakes while avoiding looking at her. You kill the snakes by multi-hits, not damage. At around 50 bars, she's going to teleport to the middle of the arena and go inside a mirror. You want to stay behind the mirror and do stagger to that mirror. When the stagger bar is over, that's it. Well, that's it for solo mode content as of now. Make sure to subscribe. I might make some new content later. Maybe not, who knows. But you'll never know if you don't sub. Also, most of my content is going to be towards new player. I hope you enjoyed your time with your solo mode raids.